which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Oh, Lord. Y'all help me say it. Amen.
Amen. Give it up.
The Super Bowl, man.
Give it up. Thank you, sir.
That's
that was
right.
beautiful, man.
That was
Praise be to
dope.
God.
All praises.
That's where the
Appreciate
blessings
it.
flow from, brother.
Appreciate it,
Can't
man.
never forget that, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, thank you, man.
Safe to say you
I-
still got it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Hey,
Pipes
yo.
still strong. Pipes
Yeah.
is still going, man.
Never sitting down.
I was
Yeah, and I was sitting down.
That was
Y'all want to
And
see
he
me
was
stand
chilling.
up?
He was just chilling.
That was just
That's
chilling.
one of those gifts, man. Always let your light shine, man.
Always let your light
Always.
shine, man.
Always.
Shit,
Wow.
shuck it, shuck
Wow.
it, duck it.
Wisdom.
Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, it's an honor, man. The pleasure and the privilege, man. to be
Always,
here
man.
in y'all's
We never
midst,
started an episode like that before, so
No, this is different. This is
you know what I
dope.
mean. That was amazing, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was trying to keep it with me,
Thank you
but
so
hey,
much.
man, we understand.
Yeah.
What is happening?
My pleasure.
Well, yeah, man. Welcome to another episode of the Slide Through Podcast. Listen, off tops, this is already a blessed episode, man. We've been blessed already. You know what I mean? By these gentlemen in the Almighty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just to start things off, man, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Definitely Eatin'. Make sure you check out definitellyeatin.com for all the merchandise, clothing, accessories. Get you some dope-ass stuff like sweaters, mugs, candles, all kinds of stuff. And make sure you check out Monterey Bay Creations. You dream it, they create it. For those that want to start their brand, their merchandise, hit them up. You know what I mean? To get everything started for you. You know what I mean? They'll create your vision the way that you see it, bring it to life. You know what I mean? And make your dreams come true. And also shout out to Fish House located in Wansonville. If you're ever out there in the area, make sure you stop by, enjoy yourself some seafood. And also big shout out to conglomeratebythesea.com. That's where all of our Slide Through podcast crew necks are available. $40 a piece, champion material. So make sure you peep that out. All the latest content. And man, without further ado, man, we're here with a special guest, Seaside legend, Seaside rapper, you know what I mean? Just came home. Big shout out to Wild Bill.
Yeah,
And Wild
yeah.
Bill's pops is in the building too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
good
Mr.
fish.
Bill, you know what I mean?
I'm Bubba Johnson, man.
Bobby Johnson.
Yeah, there's only one Wild Bill.
Wild
Only
Bill
one
Yankee,
Wild Bill.
man.
Yeah. How you doing today, sir? How y'all doing?
pleasure's all mine, man. I'm grateful and thankful, man.
Yes.
God
It's good to
been
hear.
to
It's
me.
good to
He been
hear.
good to all of us, man.
Hell,
You know,
that's right.
and if you don't realize it, he keeps on blessing you
Yes.
over and over again.
Every day you wake up.
Every day is a new day. You know,
I'm out here.
just
I'm
think
out
what
here
it would be
charged
like
up.
if it removed his mercy.
If he removed his mercy, we'd be out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'd be nobody without his mercy.
That's real talk.
And that's kind of why, you know, I wanted Pops to come through with me, just so you can understand a little bit about Wild Bill Yanka. You know what I'm saying? Understand what's really going on out here, because we blessed to see a day. You feel me? I never knew I would never be right here in this position right here. I never thought in a million years. You feel me? I did a lot of things. We've all done a lot of things. Pops did a lot of things. We did a lot of things. But we never would have ever thought we would be right here chilling and doing the podcast. Blessed
A podcast, right?
with you guys. I mean, you know, I had the radio station popping, but that shit's over with.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? It's your run.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Today we're here with Pops, and you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to pull up.
Right. Out of everybody, man, you could have brought your Pops, man. So
Exactly.
big salute, big
Yeah, big
respects to
salute.
that, man.
Love.
And that's just what we
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
We try to move forward and make this shit happen, Captain.
That's right. So, man, tell us from the beginning, man, what it all started out for you, man.
Oh man, shouts to San Pablo, man. Shouts to
top.
Shouts to the turf,
A
man.
lot of
Shouts
history
to
on that
the
one.
Mustangs, man.
Listen, man. You didn't have to live on that necessary block, but you knew what San Pablo was. Everybody knows what San Pablo is and was. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of things went down there. You know what I mean?
Shouts to the fucking Noche.
Yeah. Good night. Yeah, the good night block.
Sam,
That was the good night block. You know what I mean?
Sonoma. Shouts to the turf, man. That's all I got. I got more than that, but
It's all
Yeah,
good,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
We could talk over that.
shouts to everybody.
Yeah.
So
So
we real close.
yeah, really close.
Shouts to the fog too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're all connected here in the 831, man. Everyone's all here. We've had people from like Santa Cruz, you know what I mean?
Shouts
like,
to the Cruz. Big shots.
Castroville.
Shouts to the field. Big shots.
Yeah.
Full of good food.
Oh,
good
yeah.
people,
Yeah.
Plenty of fun, man.
Yeah, man.
Monterey Bay, the best place to
The
go.
831, all of
Right.
it. Shouts to all of it. Shouts
Right.
to
Good
Watson.
All right.
Song.
Shouts to True
Oh, yeah, Chular. Try to get busy over there. They get busy. Get
To
busy.
the guys, all. Shouts to, shouts to everybody. Salaway.
Indeed.
Shouts out to the finest. You know,
Yes.
To, some of the,
Yes.
Yeah, all of the finest. Everybody that's about that action. Salute.
to all the world champions on this peninsula, man. You realize
Yeah.
there's quite a few world champions on
Yeah.
this.
You know what I
peninsula.
mean? Professional athletes.
Yes, professional athletes, man.
All
You
kinds.
know,
Yeah.
Been there, done that. you
Yeah.
know, and
Make sure
still
you get
doing
your
it.
hair cut at Side Effects.
Side effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big shout to Gio, DeMarco.
Oski,
Gio,
Orlando
Oski,
Johnson,
EJ, Oski, EJ, Gio, DeMarco, and everybody else in that thing.
Yeah.
Side effects.
Side Effects 831, man.
Yeah, man. The GER movement.
The girl.
It's the GER gang, man.
It's
You
the
want to know
GER.
about that?
Yeah, man. Tell us how that started.
They still can't guard me.
What you mean?
Shit like that. Shouts to the Monterey Sports Center.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's all good.
Yeah. So how that come about? Like, what made you want to start the GER?
Because because we growling on everything. We attacking life. It's always that. Period. When we was in shootouts, when we was running from the, before basketball, even with basketball, when we was good kids, we was still in shootouts.
Yeah. Seems like you couldn't escape that.
We escaped that.
Yeah.
We stay focused and we're products of our environment, but
Yeah.
the other side. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
You can't help it if they're shooting you in the block.
Right. Especially like the old times, man. You come from like an older generation from Seaside. You want to talk about how it was growing up there, like around in your time in Seaside?
Oh yeah, a lot of crack. Crack being smoked. Your broken families, broken homes. You know what I'm saying?
Just a lot of
bullshit.
Yeah.
With the crack. The crack came and shit. I was born when the crack came. So I felt the repercussions from the crack.
Yeah.
I seen millionaires. We millionaires in the family and crackheads in the family. I seen both sides. You feel what I'm talking about? And that it's kind of weird. Right. It's contradicting. It's confusing to see that shit. You see the money, you need it, but at what cost?
Right, destroying families, destroying people's health.
Yeah, when you see what's happening to you, when you feel it, you like, oh shit.
Yeah,
this shit happening to me. But you over here flourishing. Damn, but I mean, I want to flourish too.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Don't we all, man?
Yeah.
It's just a fucked up situation.
Yes.
And that's where I grew up in. But for today now we have a little that they wiped a whole generation as far as like mom and pops, pad. You might not even had a moms or a pops. You might have just had your grandparents, or you might have just had an auntie, or you might have just had a cousin or an older brother or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's the era I grew up in. So that being said, it's just like it's good to be back. It's good to be here. It's good to be able to be a man and hear from mine, even if it's you know what I'm saying. As much as I could do, it's better than nothing.
Exactly.
So we got a whole bunch of nothing, and then now there's something.
Yeah, now there's something here.
At least something.
Yeah. Would you ever think that Seaside, Monterey will ever end up like this, like the way it is now, compared to how it was growing up?
To me.
Yeah. But like the new artists, like the new generation, like the technology taking over. Like, would you ever thought like it would have caused such an impact to this area? Like the pod, like new platforms now, like the podcasting, like 831, like accounts showing, like showing love to all these new artists. Like platforms, platform wise.
So thankful for the fact that it is like that, because it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
it was not like that. They had KSPV back in the day. You could, in my day, you could maybe call in, get your voice heard on the radio.
Yeah,
maybe get that. That was big deal shit. Spit a fucking verse or something.
Yeah, over the phone.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? KSPV. That was at what was that? RLS. RLS. They had the KSPV. So if you went to RLS, you was able to take a class and learn how to and be able to do that. Just so having, if you had some juice, had some flavor, you know what I'm saying, you could take that class and get that
knowledge.
Be able to do that shit and make. They had Sundays and shit. So that was tight. That was, if you could get there and if you knew the motherfucker that was in there, you might get the song played.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's way more lucrative and way more accessible, and it's the game is way more. It's time. It's our time.
Nice.
Because we didn't get a chance back then. It wasn't. You had to go elsewhere. But I'm still from Seaside.
Facts.
And I'm always from Seaside. I went elsewhere, and I was on a radio station in New York, upstate New York.
Nice. How'd that go down?
Storm Radio, man.
You
like
just
that
some,
guard me, bro. But
you good.
No, we was. I got a little scholarship to play ball in upstate New York, and what made me take that was the fact that I could do the radio. It was wide open, and it's always been about spreading our music, spreading our hustle. It's always been about us, never been about me. Always us. It's always us, because we come from a place where the best clam chowder you could ever get. Facts.
Yeah.
Let me double up on that.
Hella years in running, what you mean?
Hella years in running, the best clam chowder you could ever get. Yada. But yeah, you ain't gonna get no better clam chowder than here from the Grotto.
Big facts.
Salute.
So you got the scholarship playing ball. So you took the flight out there.
Yeah, I went out there.
You took the chance.
And I was a communication major, and I was able to do radio. I'm like, oh, I could do this there, and I could bring our music and play. Oh, I'm playing whatever the fuck they is gonna hear.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cali Hour of Power, Storm Radio at that.
Cali Hour of Power.
Nice.
Cuca Park.
Nice. Did you bring like
Shouts to Cuca
CDs?
Park.
You brought CDs with you, flash drives?
That's it. No flash drive yet.
It wasn't flash
It
drive.
wasn't flash drive yet. I dropped out of college with Kanye. I dropped out with Kanye. College dropout.
Yeah.
I dropped it with him.
Nice.
When he went, I went too. I'm like, man, this shit bullshit. The hyphy movement started. My dreads was shaking. I'm out, bro. I got story. We doing shows. Oh, y'all, the homies was calling me. Shouts to my nigga Rooski, ROO. Calling me from Planet Gemini. Talking about we performing. They're calling me. I'm in college. I'm supposed to be playing ball in college, man.
Yeah.
But you got me feeling this the life. You on stage calling me. This your verse. This
Right
your
here.
verse right here.
Oh, he called you live while he was on stage. Oh,
damn.
damn.
Like, oh, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, shucky ducky, man. This shit is getting a little bit real.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do this music shit.
Nice. So is that what it was for you once you heard your record, like, okay, this is for real, like I'm gonna go with it? Or like when did you feel like you were gonna take it like serious?
Yeah.
The music?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in New York, you weren't rapping when you was in New York, right? Or
No, I was rapping, but I was
Okay.
playing ball and rapping and doing radio
okay,
and fucking the miles. That's nobody's business though.
Yeah.
they can't guard him.
No.
They can't guard me, man.
Can't guard him.
Nah, but I was rapping, but it's tough, man. Trying to play ball and rapping.
Right. You always feel like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
And still trying to do the school
Or-
thing, man. Like,
It was tough. It got a little bit overwhelming. Like Dame Lillard, he's rich now, so he can spit his shit.
right.
And I know a gang of OGs that know his uncles and shit that spend time. And Dame is from the town,
Yeah.
and he flourished through Weber State. You know what I'm saying? He was a bad boy from the gate, and that's why his music, the Beats and Buckets movement, is flourishing through Dame Lillard and people like myself. Shouts to Euro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shouts to, you got guys from the Clippers. They Beats and Buckets, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever. Though.
I feel it. You wanna ask?
So after like hearing your homie perform live, did that make you be like, all right, well, I gotta leave here? Because you was on the East Coast when he called you, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, do I gotta leave here? Do I gotta go back home to make this move, or what happened, man?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
But it wasn't just that. But I had a kid. But yeah, I
Here
definitely
or out there?
out here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Maya Cash salute. But yeah, when she was born, that's when I had to go. I'm like, man, she mine. I got a kid. I gotta come through and make it happen like this here.
Right.
But that was so much of an impact because we was doing shows, the Unkind Nation, Skits Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying? They was doing shows, we was doing shit. It was happening. This is all I wanted. All I wanted to be heard. All I wanted is us to be heard. That's all we want to do is let them know we here. I mean, that's, then the money came. The money comes after that. But when we kicked that shit, they like, oh shit! I didn't even know they had motherfuckers like you up here in the the Central Coast. You feel me? I like that. I like that vibe. They like, oh, y'all get down like that. You feel me? So that's what we was always pushing. And I appreciated that. And it kind of had me when he called me. Answer your question. When he called me performing that shit, yeah, I was kind of on my way back home.
Okay.
Seriously, Sadio. I was on my way to the crib.
Okay.
We gotta get it cracking.
Yeah.
How was your time in New York though? Like how was the experience there? And would you take from that place?
Yeah,
that
leaving
they brought
home.
back here. I'm pretty sure the environment's different.
Yeah.
The rap game is different. I feel like it's a little bit more on the competitive side. I know there's more like rap battling around that time.
Let me give you some stories about that shit. When I was at school, I was actually cats from 106 in Park used to come through my college. I was at a small college, but cats would be fucking with chicks, you know, from the city or whatever, and they pull up, and then these cats, they didn't want no smoke with me because I could speed my shit up. I get the busting on them. You feel me? But I had a homeboy that was on my team. Shouts to Merlin, RZA, my brother. You feel me? Shouts to Norwalk, Connecticut. Shouts to Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? But they would get at my homeboy, but we'd be in study hall, and cuz would be like writing bars. You feel me? Like I'll write a whole song or write a rap about how bad my day was or something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cuz would be
like had structured. There was structure, right?
2 slides of the paper, and
one space or like
he was writing bars like
dashes,
like lines, like lines. So he had his lines, like we was brothers, we was homies. He was the first person that showed me a 4.5. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my homeboy. He was older than me. He was my partner. He was doing tattoos. Shouts to my nigga Merlin, man. You know what I'm saying? RZA, man. He was a cold piece, bruh. He was doing tattoos on campus. Who does tattoos on campus?
Trying to make some dollars for that shit.
I'm like, man, this is really real. This is really real people. That's what, you know what I'm saying? I put the jacket on. He had the bulky on him. He had the woo-wop. And doing tats, though. But, okay, that's my homeboy. We was, yeah. But, what was he saying?
Like your experience and
Said
like
people get at him for his bars. Or something like that.
Yeah. They would get at him. He was his bar. I don't write bars. I write raps. You feel me? He had bars on 2 sides of the page, like punchlines, like. And the dude that I seen win 106 in Park for 5 weeks later, like Sincere or something was his name.
Sincere.
Yeah, his name was like Sincere. He came through to our campus, and we all in a cipher, but he didn't aim his darts at me, because I'm rapping like damn near like a Brother Lynch or something. I'm rapping fast, like kind of like I'm just flowing.
Yeah.
The homie got these bars that I see every study hall. He writing bars, not doing no homework, all writing punchlines. He ate the homie up, but he didn't aim his darts at me. So I just tripped off that. I was like, we the hardest. Shouts to Killer Tay. The Bullies with Fullies. Y'all gotta go get that shit. Go listen to that album. Go to get that music. The Bullies with Fullies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you think of the whole environment? Like, damn, like people out here like battling each other and shit. Like, I don't feel like you don't really see that much out here. Everyone's just trying to make good music. Everyone's just, you know what I mean? But like people out there is like trying to sharpen their skills with other people's skills. You know what I mean?
Brooklyn got it. Brooklyn.
There's a lot of dope.
They're
Brooklyn
good at
dudes.
everything. They just can't shoot.
Yeah.
They can't shoot the ball. You know what I mean? They dunk on you. You playing 25, 21. Brooklyn nigga come through, do all kind of moves and can jump on accident. Like, why this nigga jump like that? Like, why you ain't even playing nowhere? Like, who are you doing something about? And they can rap. They rap like Jay-Z. Everybody from Brooklyn rap like Jay-Z.
Shit.
That's my experience.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part of New York I noticed. I was there when 50 got hot.
Because that was like around
And
the
the
early
Bloods.
2000s, right? That's when like Get Rich or Die Trying was popping off.
No, before Get Rich or Die Trying.
Before, okay.
I seen it happen.
Damn. So how did that impact hit? Like,
Me?
Yeah, or you know what I
I
mean?
wish I could sell. I've sold 5,000 CDs out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I did that.
You by yourself and no machine behind you.
No machine.
Yeah.
Just CDs. Hand-to-hand combat. Maybe give one out for free. Maybe sell one for 20. Maybe sell one for 2. Maybe sell one for 10. It's all for 10, but I'll give it to you for 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'll give it to you for 20.
You really out the trunk with it? Like,
Man, out the pocket.
oh, shit. Out the coat?
Yeah, out the pocket and the coat, man. It wasn't no.
The bubble
was,
coat.
It was cool. I mean, my cab ride was paid for, and the music was out there. And they buy the next mixtape, and the next album, and the next mix. I probably got more than 5,000 bodies on me. You feel me with that shit?
Nice.
We was burning up CDs. Cali Soul mixtape. HD's, KO. Shouts to HD's. Shouts to KO, Pavel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How'd that relationship with Steve start? Like when'd you meet him? Like, how'd you guys meet?
Oh, we met in church, man.
Church?
Yeah. His dad was my Sunday school teacher. And from that, he's a little younger than me. I was playing ball, and Steve's was always California rapper. He played little sports, but he was on rap. He was a little homie in the Dickie suits with a Schwinn. You feel me? Like, this nigga got a whole Schwinn and a Dickie suit on. I was playing the music at lunch, you know what I'm saying? I was playing the music. When I got as a freshman in high school, I'm rapping against the older dudes. I'm ciphering. It was just ciphering.
Yeah, back in the day, it was just training verses.
I mean, don't say nothing too slick.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something slick. But it wasn't a battle.
No,
it was just talk
training
your shit.
Yeah.
So Steezy was always rap. Velly was always rap. When I went to New York, the Greed Gang, it wasn't the Greed Gang, Cricket Mafia, and the homies had their little crew. They was like, these niggas is dissing you or something. It was just like that, man. We was rapping, and whoever's rapping was rapping together.
Right.
And then you got the older homies like Heck and R. Dobolowski and Cuz and them, you know what I'm saying? Cool Joe, you know what I'm saying? Their albums, they was already out. They was getting compilations was out. It was compilations out here. That's how you got heard if you was on a compilation.
Yeah.
Then we was making tapes with somebody that was on a compilation. So as a little dude,
you seen all this,
That's
right?
your step up right there.
yeah, get on the track. Go to the danger zone and get busy.
Yeah. Did you feel any like pressure going there when you first started? Like, what was like for you, like trying to get your foot in and like making all these connections? Like, how was that for you?
Pressure? I didn't feel no pressure. I just couldn't cuss sometimes. Like when I went to the places, like my father was, he was there. He would perform when Jimi Hendrix set the
guitar on fire, right?
Yeah, he performed at that thing.
Wow.
So I mean, there's no pressure.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? I'm back in the
I mean,
White
because
House.
you can't follow that. You can't follow Jimi Hendrix and the guitar.
There's no
on
pressure.
fire.
We just gonna do what we do.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I always was conscious of making music, and I was conscious of what we putting out and how we wanted to come. The pressure make John Bill's diamonds.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Jewel album coming soon. The Jewel, Wild Bill, the Jewel. Go get Trying to Ball No Hoop. That's on Spotify, iTunes, everything. You know what I'm saying? The Jewel coming soon though. Post PTSD out now on all that shit. 1190 Bandito out right now. You feel type shit. But yeah, it ain't no pressure.
No, not at all, man. Your pops was singing earlier, man, and did he have any influence on you making music? Any musical creativity? Did he have any influence on you?
Yeah. On my first album, we can't get that on nowhere. I sold 1,000 out the trunk. One of them part of the 5,000. Pops was he was sitting down when that was that time, and he was he was on the album singing like a motherfucker.
That's right.
You feel me?
Right.
Intros, Thug Life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but to answer your question, I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, you
my
good,
bad,
you
Bob.
good.
You feel me? I had to keep it a gang.
How was that?
Definitely influential.
Nice.
James,
So you always
rest in
grew up
peace.
like around music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every birthday I ever had, my father sang "Happy Birthday" to me from wherever he was at.
That's love.
That's just what it do.
That's love.
And that's a part of life to me. It's always music. If we ain't got that, if we ain't got that,
Right.
if there ain't no beat, man, we ain't got. What are we doing? What are we doing with no music?
Yeah. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, where did you
Trying
get
to think.
that ability to write from? Where did that come from?
Me?
Yeah,
Shit, books.
You remember those? Remember those?
Tell me how to count.
Remember those drills I used to give you? I used to send you.
Okay.
You know, those writing.
Talk about the drills.
Writing techniques that I used to have you, you know, deal with at 6 years old. You know, that I wanted you to visualize. You know what you were writing about. Like, remember the one about the ice cream cone? Do you remember that?
I don't, but I know you did. You was definitely Pops did 38. I'm 37, and he was instrumental in all of everything. You know what I'm saying? He during that time, he walked that off with me, cold. I walked it off with him, cold. And I might not remember that because I'm 37 now. You feel me? I don't remember no ice cream cones.
you don't burn up a few brain cells. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? I just burnt up some cells. I don't remember, but I know for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got that. That stuck to you like glue pops. You was there for me. You feel me?
Best as I could be, man.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I'm saying. And that's big love. Big love.
Yeah.
It's big love to have you here today.
Well, God is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
God is good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That shit
all the
last.
All the time. Yeah. When'd you come out? When did you find out he started rapping, or like, what was your impression, first thoughts, like?
Well, I always knew he was going to be something in the entertainment business because that was my seed, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of like instilled in him. I wanted him to be something who he could be proud of. You know, I wanted him to be proud of himself.
Yeah.
You know, and give himself a purpose. You know, not just exist. You know, meaninglessly. You know.
Yeah.
I wanted him to have a purposeful existence, a purposeful life. You know, not just out and about. Like an old tumbleweed going in the direction that the wind blows him, you know what I mean? But he had some roots.
Yeah.
We got roots.
He had some roots.
You taught him good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he could draw from that. And that he wasn't just anybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had something that he could tap into. And that was the thing that I always tried to instill. I said, man, tap into the best of you. You know what I mean? Be the best. You minimize your mistakes and maximize your efforts. You know what I'm saying? And let your light shine. We all got a light.
Yeah.
We all got a light. God gave each and every last one of us a distinguished gift. You know, it's on you to bring it to the surface, for you to tap into it,
To your light.
into your light,
Look at my
and
nigga
let
Nip.
it shine. Bring it to the surface and let it shine. That's yours. That's your gift to the world, man. So whenever you step into a room, it's your glow
Yeah.
that you want to show. You feel me?
That's
It's
real.
your glow. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have distinguishable over anything and anybody.
That shit real.
You got your fingerprints, you got your footprints, and you got your glow, man. You know,
Fingerprints, footprints,
And
footprints, and glow.
and your glow, man.
Don't lose your glow.
Don't lose your glow, man.
You can lose a fingerprint or two, but don't lose the glove.
Don't lose your glow, man. Let your light shine.
Shit,
You know
I'll
what
get
I'm
it. Let me
saying?
borrow a fingerprint.
You know, don't
I'm
take
selling fingerprints.
don't take your gifts for granted, man.
No, that's right.
You know,
Absolutely.
Fingerprints, footprints, and glow.
that's what I did, man. I took my gifts for granted.
Yeah.
And God took all my hopes and dreams away from me and made me be still. You know, made me be still. I had recorded an album with MDO,
Deal.
Monterey Peninsula Productions, Archie Pitts and Avelino Pitts, rest in peace. Michael David Olivetti, Beverly Colburn, rest in peace. You know, these were major figures, man. You know, who were in my corner. They saw something in me. They saw my light. I was singing with a group called Gangstar back in the day.
Hey, the Guru and DJ Premier.
JJ and all.
No.
You know,
Oh no, different
no,
Gangstar,
no,
different
this-
Gangstar.
Before
it was
them.
local.
Before them.
We going
That's
back.
We
Back,
were
back.
opening for like
I got right here.
we were opening like for
I got right here.
old boys like Whispers.
Yeah.
You know, we were the local act. You know, Archie Pitts had his production
But crushing
company.
shit. Y'all was
Mine
crushing
was-
shit, Pops?
we was doing, you know, what we was born to do.
They was throwing panties at
just
you.
like you was doing.
You gotta keep it real. If you gonna talk to him, you gotta talk
Just
to
like-
him.
just like you
Pops,
doing
they
what
was
you was
throwing
born to
panties
do.
at the. You know what I'm saying? Pops was locked in my whole life, bro. We gonna keep it a bando. You feel me? Pops was, you know what I'm saying? He was
Oh,
there when
man.
they when the
I'm trying to
motherfuckers
keep-
set the shit on fire,
trying
man.
to
At
keep it PG.
the Monterey Peninsula, thing. You feel me? They was throwing panties on the thing. You feel me? They was throwing panties on the thing. I ain't never got no panties threw at me. I heard people sing along with me. But they never threw their drawers at me, bitch. That's pretty tight.
Had to be there.
So ain't no pressure, but my pops was having us throwing panties at him.
That's some pressure right there. That could be pressure.
Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure.
That's no
It's
pressure.
a different
No
day,
pressure.
different time. You know, I sang that soulful music. You know,
Yeah.
that Larry
And they gonna
Brown,
throw their panties again.
You know, that
Yeah.
Barry White. You know, all
Panties.
that, you know,
I'm telling my
Teddy-
bitch, hey
Teddy
baby, throw your
Pendergrass.
panties up there.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Fuck it.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your first impressions when you heard his music? Like I know because
was-
for every generation is different.
I was impressed,
Yeah.
but I also wanted to hear him sing because I
You must
knew he
really
had
go
some
deeper.
vocals. I wanted him to go. I wanted him to tap into what he
Yeah.
really had.
Yeah.
Which
My
I
pops
wanted
he used to send me whole concept.
Yeah.
I used to have letters from the Pinta. You feel me? Concepts. You feel me? For albums that I should have been done dropped. If I ever go look at, if I find that letter again, and I will, it would be so easy to have a whole concept and write the concept now as a grown up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't even know where I want to talk about. I'm like, I'm trying to make a hit. These niggas sound crazy over here. They sound crazy over there. They sound crazy over here. How you make a hit? You know what I'm saying? That's the part of the game that is fucked up right now.
What I used to try to get you to do was to walk your walk and talk your talk.
That's what I did.
I used to try to get you to walk your walk and talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? You had a story to tell.
You got it.
Yeah, you had a story to tell.
I have a story to tell.
You know what I'm saying? We all have a story to tell. But we just have to put it in its proper perspective so we can get it out there.
Shouts to the podcast. Slide through podcast. Shouts to Slide through podcast
Yeah.
for showing love to the real
Always,
ones outside.
Always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey, we gonna laugh. We gonna laugh.
Yeah.
We gonna Through the Hard Way project coming soon. We gonna put it out there right now. We
Yeah.
put that out there to the energy.
Yeah.
Through the hard way.
And
Three.
and the 311s. That's me.
311s.
Yeah, and the 311s. Orlando and Robbie and me.
Y'all got an album?
No. We got
Yeah,
one.
Through the Hard Way
got
and the
one
311s. We putting it out there like that.
all-
That.
it's all good.
There's the 311s.
You know, my hope is that, you know, one day we can just have a day or a few days, maybe a week of just vibing, man, with some music of all genres, man.
What nationality
You know what I'm
women would be
saying?
wearing my feet?
All genres, with all people coming together, man.
For all kinds of
And,
music.
Yeah, all kind. I'm talking about rhythm and blues, rock, folk, soul, gospel, R&B. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, rap.
It goes on and on.
On and on. Griots coming to the top, man, and just spitting. You know what I'm saying? Saying what's on their dome, and you know, making everybody that's in the place feel at home. You know what I'm saying? Feel like this is the place to be.
Yeah.
Changing the atmosphere.
That's
you
hot.
know, creating a like a Woodstock.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But a utopia, you know, vibing with just just music,
Yeah,
gospel,
yeah. I feel
rock,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
All that. I feel like we're kind
We
of
could do it
getting
at the
there.
beach.
Yeah,
We're working on that.
yeah. I feel like we're kind of getting there because we always had the jazz festivals.
Right.
We got the rodeo, which is kind of country music
Right.
culture,
Yeah. Right.
and then so I feel like
Family
we're
roots.
getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
we
So
need
hopefully,
to bring them. Well,
Keep
we
in
need
touch.
to
We
bring
got to
them all
keep in touch.
together.
We'll bring it all together.
And what I really would love to see is just the people coming together in the community, harmony, man. You know, my brothers, and I mean this with all sincerity. You my brothers from another mother, and it's my hope that one day we can really, really stand on that.
yes,
You know what I mean? And act on that.
yeah, we need to.
You know what I'm saying? Let our demonstration represent our conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Demonstration.
Represent.
Not just talk about it.
Conversation.
Not just talk about it, but be about it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because in this world, as chaotic as it is, man,
need that.
we need one another, man.
Yes, sir.
We really do. We need one another, man.
That's why I got to salute them, Pops.
Yeah. And I give them their
Thank you.
props.
What y'all doing?
you.
That's
Oh.
why I put this on my when we discussed our situation, what we was gonna do. I highlighted it and made it a priority
We appreciate that.
in my life. You feel me? Because I really appreciate what you guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan, and it's so necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's so
Respect.
necessary.
Supreme respect, man.
Thank you.
Supreme respect.
Believe that.
Yes, appreciate
Supreme
that.
And thank you guys,
respect.
Oh yeah.
Thank
You
you guys.
I gotta
man.
say that. You feel me? Check out Wabba Yankee trying to ball no hoop.
Yeah. You know, the
Hey,
world
man.
the world is so full of hate and dissension that, it's rare individuals take time out to try to make a difference, to, calm the storm in life, that's raging in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I come across individuals that do, man, I
Yeah, you kind of feel bad for them, right? You feel bad for them, like, damn, like I hope this person gets the help that they need.
No, I
hope
don't
they
feel
get
bad
right.
for it.
No.
That's
he's
all
thinking about
he
something
said.
different.
when I
He's
come
thinking about
across
people
individuals like you,
that come and keep the peace and trying to
Oh,
unite
when I-
everybody.
love you.
Okay, I thought you were talking about individuals that hate.
Uplift
I
that
do.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
Big that shit up.
Okay, yeah.
props, man, because
Talking about people that hate.
that's what's needed in the world. People to make a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it's a blessing, you know what I mean, to be in your presence. I want you to know that.
Thank
I'm
you.
honored. I feel honored.
Y'all want to hear me rap?
Likewise.
Thank you.
Why not, bro?
Can you guys do a
Please.
duet?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he'll sing something, you rap something.
Late last night.
Let's go. Give it.
Yeah.
We had
You
a
heard it here
fight. I was not thinking, but don't you go and lose your mind and say you're leaving.
That's it. This is what we're doing now.
Me this time for another of my kind. Next time I will be more kind. Yes, I will. So don't you go and lose your mind,
No.
baby. In every life, you'll find some strife. Being in love isn't always easy. But don't you go and lose your mind and say you're leaving. Me this time for another of my kind. Next time I'll be more kind, baby. Don't you go and lose your mind. Woo!
That's
Damn.
right.
Woo!
Yeah. Type shit, man.
Hey,
Yeah, kick that
baby. You know I love you, baby. And I thank God for you. Yes, I do, baby.
Why you tell me my
Because
business
you
up like
were the one for me, the only one. And I'm so thankful for your love, baby. You've been there for me in every way, every day. Thank you, baby. Ooh. I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, ooh, thank you, baby, for your love. Sent from above, yes you were, baby.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Give you something to chew
Oh,
on.
man.
Chew on.
Sheesh,
Yeah, man. I appreciate my pops.
Make
You
that be a
said,
part
of pressure.
what you said that was my inspiration.
Yeah.
My father inspirational to me. Motherfucking right.
Hell yeah. I can
Yeah,
see that.
straight
I can
like
see,
that.
I can see why you want to choose music. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
We talked music.
Yeah.
We talked everything.
that's
For all
good,
the homies
man.
that's locked down, bro. If you down, you can still be there, bro. Just choose to.
Yeah.
It's never too late to do
Let me
something.
say this. Let me say
Yeah,
this
that's
to
a very
y'all.
beautiful thing, man.
Let me say this to y'all that's still down, man. You know, you can't walk around with your head hung down, man. You know what I mean? Hold your head up high.
Yes.
Stand tall through it all. You can't wear your crown with your head hung down.
Can't wear your
You can't stay down for your crown, man. If you got your head hung down, man.
Yes, sir.
Hold your head up high, man. Keep your head to the sky, man. And know that. Everything gonna be all right, man. Everything. You feel me? You have not because you ask not. So you get down on your knees, man, late at night, and ask him. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you need, and he gonna fulfill that.
Yeah.
Believe that. I sit here before y'all, a witness to that, because I know one thing: never could have made it without you. Oh Lord, I could have lost it all, but now I see how you were there for me, and I never could have made it without you. Oh Lord, I could have lost it all, but now I see how you were there for me, and I'm stronger, much wiser. I'm better, so much better, yeah. After all you put me through, you were the one to see me through, and I never could have made it
All praises.
without you.
All praises, though. All
Hallelujah.
praises, though.
Glory
All
to God.
praises.
Talk about that, man. Talk
All
about
praises. Yeah,
Talk
my
about-
pops. Yo,
Yeah.
let me put my glasses back on, homie.
Yeah.
Because this is the way I'm living my life, the way I feel about things. I'm from Seaside. That means that's where I'm from. That's my father, and he's home.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have this kind of relationship. You know
And
what I
to
mean,
be
with the
here.
father. Yeah. Yeah.
Right today. I ain't trying to do too much and too much extra. All praises and all glory, all praise to the Most High. You feel me?
Yeah.
For surely.
For sure. So how you feeling now, man? Like now that you see this, man, you see this as a blessing, like opportunity.
It's on
You
to
know what I
work.
mean?
Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
How's the work been?
Challenging.
Challenging? Why
But-
challenging?
You can't appreciate it
Yeah.
if it's not one.
It's not challenging. Yeah.
You know, I'm not one that wants you to just hand me something, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like being under pressure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Have
know?
you been in the studio while he's making music?
We ain't did it yet.
No,
Not
we
yet,
haven't
not
done
yet.
that.
Okay,
But that's
okay.
not gonna be nothing, man.
Yeah.
That's light work.
That's not gonna be nothing.
Pop saying, I
That's not gonna be.
That
I
shit
look
light work.
forward to that day. I honestly do.
I'm just happy y'all here.
Because I got so it can't come up out of you. It can't come up out of you if it's not in you. Remember that.
Yeah, they know me as in me.
That
Got it,
part.
I.
That part.
Me.
That part right there, man. You know what you bring to the table.
Sir.
Every last one of you. You know what you got, man. You know,
I'm about to call some studio time though and get active.
yeah. That's what time it is. We've lived in a we've lived in a
I'm Wild Bill, bro.
yeah. we've lived in an era where there's been a whole lot of chaos and a whole lot of dissension, a whole lot of confusion. So
Knocking on it.
I don't want to be a part of that. I'm honest with you about that. I don't want to be a part of that because I was a part of it once before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to close that door, that that episode, that chapter in my life.
Right.
Turn the page
Yeah. Because
and make something that's real happen. You know what I mean? Something that's good.
When you sing that, never would have made it pops. When you sing that shit right there, we fucking make. Excuse my language. When you sing that thing, when you sing that shit, I never would have made it. When you get to kicking that thing, hey, that thing right there is impactful. That's what I got for that.
It hit the heart, man.
I'll be like, yo,
yeah.
yeah.
That's right.
When it does what it's supposed to
does
do.
what it's supposed to do.
But I want y'all
right.
to know, man. I want to try to inspire you, young men, man.
Yeah.
Because listen,
Thank you, sir.
listen, man.
You kick that shit.
You have a purposeful existence, man, that you're living, man, and you're doing something, that's making an impact on the community, man. You're not the waves that you're creating are some good waves. You know what I mean?
You brought me back. You brought me back home, bro.
They're not causing chaos. They're not causing heartache. They're not causing, they're not causing misery in people's lives, man. And I salute the divinity in every last one of you fellas, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I got nothing but mad respect, mad props for you guys, man. That's on everything, man. If you ever need me for anything, I mean, I'm not asking you for nothing. I come charitably from the heart, to make it happen, man. To do the thing, man. Because that's where I'm coming from.
Thank you.
That's respect, man.
Slide through podcast in this BIE.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. What's next for Wild Bill, man? What do we got to look forward to, man?
Okay, yeah, you got to check out, man. I got the jewel coming.
What's the jewel, man? Is it a
It's
project?
the fucking jewel. It's the fucking jewel. It's the jewel. It's the fucking jewel. It's the jewel. It's the jewel. It's the jewel. No, that's how the
That's the
intro
hook.
goes.
That's the hook.
Okay.
That's the whole intro.
So that's a song or a project we got looking forward to?
The jewel is a project.
Okay.
Intro goes like that.
Okay. What's the inspiration behind that?
Shit, you never find nobody like me. I'm the jewel, the one, the rose that grew from concrete.
Yep.
You feel me?
The one they
There'll
can't
be another
guard.
one. They can't guard me.
Still can't
I'll
guard
pull
you.
up with a 40 in my hand and I'll still back you down and still, you can't guard me, bro. I'm the guard and the forward. What you mean?
Defense and offense. Come
What
on.
are they talking about? I had 13 steals in the game, bro. In a college game.
The college
pull up.
highlights.
I pull up on fast breaks from the 3-point line.
So why'd you walk away from it?
I told him already. I have children.
You did mention that.
And now I'm doing this music shit. We got a story to tell. But hey, Ro Fam, we got a movie coming soon.
A movie?
For real.
We're working on a movie?
Talk about
like
that.
10 years.
10 years?
Talk about that.
We ain't gonna. We'll talk later.
Okay.
We can talk later about that then.
Well, we ain't talk about it then.
You just gotta put it out there.
You got something coming, boy.
Just so you know it. Just so you know.
Okay, it's in the
Ro
works.
Family.
It works. That's right.
Yay,
man.
yay.
Well, I'm excited to hear the Jewel. Do you have a planned
I have,
date?
Trying to Ball No Hoop. You could listen to that. You could listen to 1190 Bandito. Listen to that. I'm Wild Bill Yankovic. Yay, yay. And yeah, man. It's all gonna
that's
choose.
pretty much to it. Pretty much to it.
Wild Bill is an alter ego, right?
But this is who they're interviewing.
Right.
I mean, hey man, you could show us. I mean,
I know
the
you.
other side.
I know you as Billy Dante Johnson.
Yeah, but that's not who they interviewing.
I understand that.
We're here with Wild Bill today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey man. Well, thank you guys so much for coming
Appreciate it,
by,
man.
man. We
Dope
appreciate
interview.
y'all.
Yay.
We thank you for the knowledge, the wisdom. You know what
Man,
I
it
mean?
was
The
fun.
history. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Music.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
God be with you. God bless you, your families, and all that you do, man.
We take
You
all
know,
the blessings, man.
and
Thank you.
all that you do, man. Don't block your blessings, man.
I mean, out of all the episodes we've done, man, we've never started an episode the way we started that today. So
Yeah.
definitely it was something special.
I'm
Right
Billy
on.
Johnson too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Billy
That's
Johnson.
So
Wild
even
Bill.
live if I get a whole album.
That's
If you
beautiful.
start catching, you start hearing about a Billy Johnson album.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Shit, I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
Hey,
Here we
sir,
go.
I mean,
Here we go with this stuff. Here. We done started
Hey man,
something.
you still got it, man. You ever see yourself back in the music, man?
Well, you know, that's what I'm slowly but surely going to do.
Yes,
You know,
because
I'm
there ain't no age limit in
actually-
music.
No, I'm actually, I'm as we speak, looking for musicians, singers, and songwriters. You know,
If you're all out there, man,
Yeah.
tap in.
yeah, and that's what I want to do. I want to tap into it. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. I want to bring some joy into people's life. I'm actually in the process of putting together a community choir. I want to put a community of all nationality community choir.
Wow.
You gotta
of
talk
people,
to Uncle Teddy for that, man.
Of
He's
people.
involved with the youth in the community.
Is that right?
That's you?
Yeah.
No, that's not me. I'm nobody's,
Uncle Teddy?
I'm nobody's
Uncle
uncle,
Teddy,
dude.
he works with the city. He helps out the
What
youth
you
out
got
of
some
season.
names? As a matter of fact, at the end of that,
What's his name?
Well, I know him as Teddy.
Teddy.
Uncle
What's your
Teddy.
name?
Oh, Teddy Black.
Teddy Black.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
He's the one with the community.
dude.
He's the one that.
Good dude.
He's the one you gotta tap in if you want to do something like that with the youth and stuff.
Well,
That's just gonna be dope.
Him
yeah.
and Mr. Pacheco.
Oh yeah,
yes.
shout out to him. Today,
Yes.
today was his
Tony,
birthday,
shout
so
out
happy
to you
birthday,
guys.
Uncle Teddy.
Oh, today's his
Today's his
birthday?
birthday, yeah.
No wonder he and I vibe so well. He's a Libra, man.
Hey,
Shout out
Libra.
to
There you go.
all Libras, man.
Libra in the building.
It's 831.
Yeah.
It's all
Libra.
about having
Y'all
good
Libra?
times and a whole lot of fun.
I'm in a
Yeah.
We bring balance.
Libra
man.
life, man. I'm a Libra. October 11th.
I'm live. I'm
Yeah.
water.
October
man.
10th.
Oh,
October
the
10th.
day before.
oh,
Wow,
hey,
are
we
you
got another one.
serious?
We got another one.
Wow.
Oh
And
shit.
his mother, what are you? His mother's
Libra.
His,
A Libra?
his mother's
Shit.
birthday.
At
Rest in
13, my
peace,
nephew.
Liz Baker. His mother's birthday would have been October the 12th. Her birthday was the day after mine. That was my soul.
That's her
mate.
birthday.
That's beautiful, man.
That was my soul.
10,
mate,
11,
man.
12,
And I miss
13, my nephew.
Yeah.
October,
locked
man.
in.
October's such a great
What's
month.
that sign?
So this is a time of celebration, man.
Let me
Yes.
see. Let me
You know,
say. Let me
every
say.
day.
Mommy, hey,
Yeah. We miss you, baby.
you
We
feel
miss
me?
We
Yes.
miss you. I
Yes.
feel you in my spirit.
My
I really
queen.
do. I
Queen
miss you.
Elizabeth. Yada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, on that note, man, we thank y'all once again for coming by.
Thank
man.
you.
This was a
Have a
great,
great vibe,
it was a
man.
great
Great
pleasure.
vibe.
Coming
It was
through,
a
man.
pleasure.
privilege, a pleasure.
Thank you guys,
Yes,
man.
yes.
A pleasure and a
I'm
privilege,
glad,
man. I
I
really
put it
had a
on
good time.
I'm glad we got this in. This was therapeutic.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Hope it sounds good. I hope we hit viral.
Oh, bro, we going viral for sure, man. What you mean?
It's gonna hit locally viral. You know what I mean?
We real locally viral.
Yeah,
I tried to pull up. At that radio,
Don't pull
Wild
up.
Bills,
So
Yanka,
what
from
station
At That
is this?
Radio,
This
D
is,
At That Radio, 94.3 on your FM dial. You feel me?
93.3?
Nah.
This gets uploaded to YouTube.
Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah,
letting
yeah.
me talk my At That Radio voice.
Yeah.
At That Radio, 94.3 on your FM dial. Yada, what I mean, it's Wild Bill Yanka. And yeah, we had to fucking slide through podcast, you bitch.
You heard. On that note, God bless. Good
God
night.
bless you too, and
Yeah.
your family,
God bless,
man, and
man.
your family
Always.
too,
Appreciate
man.
Thank you, sir.
And all
Thank y'all
that
for
you
coming
do,
through, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man.
Hey, Kat, can you tell the people where they can get their Slide Through podcast merch?
Absolutely. So y'all gonna go over to the Slide Through Podcast IG, click on that conglomerate by the sea.com link. Go on to the left side, that sandwich bar, click on that. Click on the Slide Through Podcast clothing. Then you're gonna scroll down to that image where you see the Slide Through Podcast crew neck. Click on that, and there you go. You see the sizes small through 2X.